Hello everyone, and welcome to First Time Physics. There are a lot of physics teaching videos online, so I wanted to make a short introduction video describing what's going to make this channel a little different from the others, and what type of audience I'm going to try to target with this series. So if you're interested in either learning physics or you're teaching physics, then the next few minutes will help you decide whether or not you think these videos are going to help you reach your goals. So let's start out with my first point here. This program will be specifically designed for first-time learners. I know that every online video is basically designed for people who are learning physics for the first time, but for many of them that I watch, I feel that something is missing. For people who are stepping into physics for the first time, this is an entirely different world. And for people who've been in that world for a long time, or have been teaching it for a long time, tend to forget how alien it feels when you first step into it. So one of my primary goals is not to forget that feeling. Not to forget the feeling of what it was like when I started. Everything here is going to be done from the ground level with the very basics. So if you've tried a few other video sources and it still feels like those videos don't have the right feel for you, then this might just be what you're looking for. And if you are teaching new students, these videos can be used either as resources for them or for you, especially if you are a new teacher. So, point number 2, these videos were kept relatively short. A lot of physics videos I see online are like an hour long, and I would need to hunt back and forth for something I want in the video. And I'm well aware that students can only concentrate on things for so long. So I'm going to try to keep my videos between about 10 and 20 minutes. They may go a little below or a little above depending. And each one will be very specifically targeted toward a subtopic. So each video is not going to be long, but there's going to be heavy concentration on the specific material I'm going to want to talk about in each of those videos. This also means it may be a good idea to pause videos, fact check when you need to, instead of simply watching it through one time. Since they're going to be pretty short, viewing pieces a few times over will help with retention or with practicing something specific that is in the video. Now, since the video is getting pretty short, I'm probably going to end up having a lot of them, which gets me to 3. I'm going to title my videos a very specific way. They're going to be numbered and labeled. My videos are going to reference previous videos that I've done, because physics builds on itself kind of like a pyramid. First, you need a very strong base, then that base is used for any further topics we do. Now, I'm going to put a numbering system in my title. So for anyone who actually wishes to use this as a program, you can easily identify where you are in place and where you need to go next. And any videos I make in the future that I believe need to be placed in between videos I have made, I'm simply going to add that to the numbering system, the YY. I'll then put a link in the comments, so if I do need to input any further videos into the program, you'll know what order they need to go in. And since I'm labeling each video with a subtopic, they should be able to be searched for quite easily if you need a specific subtopic. So if I'm going to make a program, I'm going to need a curriculum to follow. And I've decided to follow the United States AP Physics 1 curriculum to start. This means that if you are learning or teaching AP Physics 1, this is going to be a very good place to be. I plan to start at the very beginning and going through the entire AP Physics 1 curriculum. And that also means this would be a good program for just about any first-year college physics program, because in general the AP curriculum mirrors what most colleges have in their freshman year physics programs. Now, even though I'm using the AP 1 as my base curriculum, if you're not taking AP physics, if you're taking something like academic physics, this program will be fine too. All you need to do is find the curriculum for your school. That can typically be found on your school's district website. Then all you need to do is match your curriculum topics with my video titles and descriptions, and simply skip whatever topics that your curriculum does not have. So there's usually a slight difference between an academic physics program in high school and the AP 1 program, but in a nutshell, that difference is the AP 1 program will have more topics. So if you wish to skip topics that are not in your specific curriculum, that is perfectly fine. Last but not least, video descriptions have key information for both teachers and learners. For teachers, I'm going to find the appropriate AP standard and put that literally in the description. So if you decide to use these videos, you just need to look at the description to see what standards it covers. If you are a student, I'm going to try to put some appropriate practice problems in the descriptions, or perhaps links that will help you find more information. So my goal was to really create something that will help people out, especially since there's going to be a lot of virtual learning done in the near future. So if you're doing virtual learning either as a student or a teacher, then I'm hoping this channel will be a great benefit to you. So welcome to First Time Physics. I will be your host, Mr. M, and we're going to do some learning about the universe. My first few videos will start with basic motion, and hopefully I will see you there. For now, this is Mr. M signing off.